Hi, I'm Brian Bock. I'm one of the owners of Bock Steam Star. I'm a 30-year veteran in the textile cleaning industry. I'm an IICRC Master Textile Cleaner. Today I want to go through kind of our 12-step upholstery cleaning. We've cleaned upholstery all over Kansas City for many, many years, and I will tell you, just don't let anyone clean upholstery. If there's going to be a problem in professional cleaning, I think it'll happen with upholstery before other services. So first thing we need to do is step number one, if you're going through this on the website, is a pre-inspection. What we do in that case is we want to see what the fiber is. Is it linen? Is it cotton? Is it polyester? Is it nylon? Okay, so we need that information, and we have some on-site tests that we can do that will help us determine that. And once we understand that and the soil conditions that are affecting that fiber, then that leads into how we're going to clean it, which of course leads into pricing. So pre-inspection is very important. We can't do that over the telephone. Step two is the area preparation. We do need to get all the way around the piece that we are cleaning, so we will need to move it away from the wall. We will need breakables out of the way, because we do clean every piece of fabric we can get to. We'll clean the decking, the top, the back, the platforms, everything that we can get to, we will clean in this situation. And you really have to, because if you don't, you run the risk of creating a water ring. I've heard this before. Hey, you know, the cleaning company came out and cleaned it, and they just cleaned what we touch. And that seems to make sense. The problem is water travels and it can settle and cause water rings. So it's improper per the IICRC standards of upholstery cleaning. We need to clean panel to panel, which means once we start in on a piece, we have to clean everything, because that panel is connected to the next panel is connected to the next panel. So you got to clean it all, or you run the risk of creating water rings. Step number three, pre-vacuuming. Okay, so all our textiles, you got a lot of hair, dander, dust. We've got to get that stuff out before you come in and just turn it to mud. So we will do it with a HEPA vacuum, a clean air vacuum, and pre-vacuum those. Step four, pre-spot. Okay, we have 12 different spot removers. If we see spots that we need to hand spot, that's going to be included, and that's where we're really good, and I think where we differentiate ourselves in spot removal. Preconditioning, that's where we introduce the cleaning agent. That's step five. This is where the overall cleaning agent, and again, depending what the fabric is, what we think it can handle, we're going to apply a product. Okay, and that's what's doing the cleaning. Think of it like the pre-soak stage at the car wash. Okay, so we need to give those agents contact time to cut through the oils and soils, get them held in suspension for later extraction, especially your contact points on upholstery, where you have a lot more body oils that are contacting the arms and our heads and our backs, and maybe even the front, where the dog's running by, getting those oils on the front as they rub there, like my dog does. Pre-groom. This is where the fabric is gently groomed using a horsehair brush, right on cue. A very soft brush. This is not a nylon, very soft, but we need to hand agitate it just to give it some mechanical agitation. Again, getting that soil held in suspension. Then step 7 and step 8 really happen concurrently. We extract the soil, we rinse and neutralize. Okay, this is where you're going to have a tool or something going across it that is extracting the spent cleaning solution and the soils that are held in that solution, and then neutralize it. There is a soap-free product that's running through there. It's not even detergent based, so we're not leaving a bunch of sticky goo that's going to make it get dirty faster. Okay, so step 9 then, if we still post-spotting, if we see some spots that didn't come out in the overall cleaning and pre-spotting phase, we may hand spot those again. Also at this point, if you are interested in fabric protector, we would put this on at this point, okay, because we're getting ready to groom it with the same tool I showed you before, setting that nap, taking the tool marks out, and if we're putting on fabric protector, it will distribute that fabric. Then we're going to put an air mover on there to speed dry and jump start the drying process. Our agents today have specialty drying agents in there that jumpstart that drying process. We'll probably leave the cushions teepeed up on your sofa for drying. You may want to rotate those later on in the day, but dry times usually, man, half a day to, you know, it's definitely less than 24 hours, okay? So it doesn't take that long to dry. And then when we get all done with it, we want you to take a look at it, and we're not happy till you are, so you get to inspect it when we're all done, which is step 12. And if something dries the next day and it looks funny or whatever, just call us, we'll come back out free of charge and hit that for you. So that is our 12-step upholstery cleaning process that you can depend on us doing for your fabrics. It'll make them last longer, it'll make them look better, and be healthier for years to come. Thank you.